Hey, Dex Guides here with another achievement guide on FIFA 21. This is the fan favourite achievement worth 30G, which you get for reaching 200 club appearances with a player in FIFA Ultimate Team. So, what you're pretty much going to do for this achievement is what it says on the tin, play 200 games with a player. So if you're well into your Ultimate Team, you may do this just kind of naturally playing through the games, week by week, doing your weekend leagues, doing your rivals. You're just going to pick a good player to have in your team that's going to take up 200 games. For me, I've got Zaha, which is in most of my primary teams, that so far is getting about 120 games naturally. What we are going to do though is we're going to lift that appearance total to go up and up and up without having to play full games. And then in effect getting this achievement a lot quicker and easier than it would normally take. Thankfully this achievement you don't have to get 200 wins with a certain player, but what you do need to do is have 200 appearances with the same player. Which is fine if you get a good player right from the start who's in and you use a single team throughout all of the time you play on FIFA, and it's not like a Bundesliga, Premier League, BBVA, whatever you want. It's not a case of having different teams. So if you do that, then it's probably going to be easier to do it by the way I've mentioned, which is my nice little easy method. You can see there I've got a mix of bronze and silver players on the team, which I'm not bothered about at all. I'm not bothered about any player at all other than Zaha. And if we take a quick note of the appearances of this player so far, we can see that it is 126, I believe. And what we're going to do this to get up to 127 as quickly and easy as possible is go into a squad battle game. You can do this on rivals as well, but I think people prefer their squad battle kind of win to loss ratio be a lot lower than their division rivals. Unless you want to tank divisions, then of course you can use this as a method as well. But what am I talking about? It's pretty much very simple. All you're going to do is go into a game, you're going to kick off, you're going to score an own goal, and then you're going to quit out of the game. And that is all you need to do for it to count as an appearance. So you are going to need enough contracts to be able to build the player that you want to get to 200 appearances. And you're also going to have enough contracts to build a team around that player as well, so that they have teammates to play with. And you can do that two ways, either by playing 7 matches with a team and the player that you want to go and get the achievement with, or you can do it another way, which is by just building a team full of 99 contracts with everybody. And by the end of it, when your contracts run down to 0, we'll refresh and do it again so that they've got another 99, so it's 198. We'll have to do 2 more games after that, and then the achievement will pop for us. I can't confirm that the achievement does pop this way as well, even though it is like kind of a little glitchy kind of exploit way of doing this. You are going to end up with a terrible win to loss ratio, by the way, because each time you quit it is going to count as a loss. So if you don't want that to tank, then don't do it this method. Definitely, because you will end up with a terrible loss to win ratio. And that's not why mine's the way it is. Mine's the way it is because I'm not great at FIFA, so I'm kind of a 1-1 player, win 1, lose 1, occasional draw. But mainly, that's all you need to do. And when you get to 200, the achievement will pop. I haven't got it popping for myself yet, but I do know for a fact that this method does work, which I'm very pleased to let you all know about. So I hope this guide helps out for you. If it does, please hit that like button, click subscribe for more daily guides, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!